actually compete against. You're going to see the disruption go down, and IceIceIce starts
have
making
Timber
away
Chain.
from the right side. They almost finish him up. The neutrals attempted to go for the deny. Not able to get it though. PPD lands the last hit and claims first blood.
And so far, everything is gone.
Boulder smash, he can kick
Here we
Medusa
go.
back, and there it is. The roll in, they're going to be able to put Medusa in a nasty position, and EHOME quickly surround the snake and will be able to cut the head off. 1-1 now, EHOME evening up the score.
Very good kill for them as they slow down the...
And even then, it'd be questionable, so that's why Evil Genius is going to rotate down to the bottom
huge
lane,
rotation.
catching Old 11 with the Chronosphere, beating into him. Fear on the back lines with the Drow Ranger will slowly pecker away at the axe until he falls.
They do get that kill. That's going to be a big rotation down from both
PPD
Sai
though.
and Fear.
He was left behind at the top lane. That rotation came out from Evil Geniuses, leaving the Shadow Demon alone at the top lane. That's why EHOME, they sense the advantage and go for the dive, granting IceIceIce a kill of his own.
Still think that EG is going to be pretty happy with what just happened. Axe kill who just finished.
Actually gotten the kill. Maybe Sai can still get it. He managed to get the stun onto Fenrir. Will chase him down underneath the tier 1 tower. Fenrir dropping lower and lower, but so is Sai. And Old 11 comes in for the jungle. Surprise! Gets the Culling Blade and will be able to save the Warlock's life. Doesn't have a TP scroll, and I have no idea how he managed to get away from this one. He's going to cut down some of the trees, try and go for a Timber Chain something, but he can't do anything. Fear and Sai, they've got him corralled in and even out the kill score 3-3.
Not reactively to this. Fear already starting to get aggressive here.
IceIceIce, he sees the TP coming in. The arrow nails it though. IceIceIce, he tries to go for an escape out of the tier 1 tower with the Moonlight Shadow, but it's not going to happen. 4 heroes from Evil Geniuses head up to that top lane and kill the carry of EHOME.
Yeah, and meanwhile at bottom PPD, he's got the angle ready.
Another setup. They're going to lead with a disruption. SumaiL trying to get the best Mystic Snake possible. It's going to bounce over Fenrir. He's just going to get right-click down. Evil Geniuses striking on both sides of the map and walking away with the kill apiece.
That was very well done by EG. They're just playing this style where they're allowing EHOME to crazy. They've got to do something about this right now because EG...
Oh, the top lane, Chronosphere goes down. They're going to be able to get Lanham rather easily. He doesn't have a rollout. Back over to Fear. The smoke pops. Old 11 blinks forward. Oh, no! He went for the blind call, but Fear's position. PPD on the other. They go for the call, but instantly disruption comes out.
Can he dodge the arrow?
Snake, the double silence. IceIceIce is here with the help, but the chakram's not going to be enough to push back EG. They now jump forward. A call, another one onto Universe. Doesn't have a Chronosphere to be able to slow down these two.
To defend this is Lanham, looking for the angle right now. Soul's Old 11.
They will be able to find this call. PPD, life is going to be cut short as he tries to defend that tier 1 tower. Not what EHOME were looking for. So much more. Now SumaiL's going to show himself, and he's
Universe has the angle above.
He's going to be called Cade first, but now Chronosphere onto 3. Universe setting this whole thing up. He's going to start going onto Fenrir, hoping to be able to drop that chaotic offering. They will be able to get it off onto SumaiL, but Fenrir is going to give up his life for it. Now the roll in. Lanham getting so much damage out from his ultimate. He's going to try and escape as well, but he gets stunned up. Now right click down, but SumaiL is executed. A sweep in, almost catches Universe as well, but a time walk will be able to undo that damage. IceIceIce,
he's trying to dip a
gotta
little
make
bit
his
low.
way to the other side of the fountain. Will be able to get there. An arrow nails Fear. EHOME lose yet. SumaiL feeling confident, but he jumps over the river, now going to be caught by Old 11. He has the extra blade mail, the damage comes in. They're going to be able to drop the Rod.
Now they might have the damage for this.
SumaiL, he's dropping lower and lower, but it's not good enough. The Chronosphere now comes into play, and Old Chicken going to be beaten on by Universe. He'll end up falling, but in the background, IceIceIce, he cleaned up the Medusa. He's going to search for more, but he watches Lanham die and realizes he can't fight EG anymore. He backs up behind his river, 2-for-1 trade-off. But they did get a very high net worth hero out of that. Top of the board, the Medusa did fall.
The bigger thing.
The Chronosphere combination is going to allow Fear to be able to just beat into IceIceIce, but do they have any counter vision? Yes, it's going to come in from Sai with the dust. They're going to be able to get that one. At the same time, PPD getting caught in bottom lane. He does get the deny though. He suicides himself with the blood Chronosphere here, but SumaiL just stands and fights. He knows. He's super tanky with that mana shield. The roll in, looks like they may have caught Sai out of position. They're going to be able to get the kick on him. Old Chicken comes in with the extra nuke damage. A free kill there. They're going to look for more. Long jump forward. IceIceIce now goes
the arrow hits
from SumaiL, but they manage to lock down Fear, and they turn away from the snake to be able to kill the Drow Ranger instead. Roll in on out. Old Lanham gets the kick, lands on SumaiL. The chakram over the top.
I think for at least the next 10 minutes, they're still okay, but there will come a point where EG, they can't get high grounded, and EHOME, who's going to deal the high ground damage to their lineup? as Zai,
Smoke is going to pop. Zai around the trees, will be loop-de-loop, but not going to make the escape. EG.11 catches him out, gets the call, and EG.Ice will claim another Bloodstone charge.
This is what we talked about. EG, they're trying to avoid these fights, and EHOME trying to just look for these pickoffs.
But EG.11 not able to get the initiation now. The Chaotic Offering going down. Evil Geniuses are going to be forced back to Chronosphere onto EG.11 as well. The Fear on the side. EHOME can do nothing but watch as their ally falls and their Chaotic Offering Warlock Golem is laid down.
They just have to get out right now. EHOME trying to look for whatever engagement they can. They know there's no stay engaged.
Nice kick, actually landing on a PPD. SumaiL turns and fights the best he can, but there's no big ultimates. Old Chicken trying to pop the TP out, not going to be able to make it away. The damage is too much for him to handle. EG.Ice, he's next. He's got the Timber Chain to be able to get some distance, but Universe will keep pace. He needs a longer jump. Managed to get the bash. EG.Ice, he's time dilated up, unable to get a Timber Chain for quite some time. He's just going to be slowly pecked away by these range heroes. Not able to make it out. He needed 15 seconds for a Bloodstone suicide, couldn't even get that.
And that is 4 heroes down now on the side of EHOME. EG going to take a lot of this real estate on the map. They're going to push in all of the lanes simultaneously. This bottom lane being pushed in by these creeps. Faceless Void build as of recent is he's going to go for the Aghanim Scepter right after the Blink Dagger. Almost no damage items. He's going to rely heavily on the Drow and the Medusa. Now they're going to go for a smoke of their own in this bottom lane.
They could be counter-initiated on EG.11 sitting on the side, waiting and waiting to go for the call while he loses Lanham. He decides he's not going to be able to fight that one. Just leaves a 1 support kill. Ooh, that arrow. Just tracing PPDs behind there. EG.11 still wants to be able to fight.
Oh, they're going to find him.
No, Universe is going to be able to run into him. EG.11 not able to get the initiation. Now the disruption goes down, stopping the golems, and they will be able to get the Chronosphere as well. They want to make sure there's no answer from Fenrir at all here. The Universe, he gets it. No, the Chaotic Offering. It goes down to last half second. Can this turn the fight? Lanham, he dies a secondary time here, and EG.Ice time died left. He can't get any damage out whatsoever. EG.11, he's actually ineffective, unable to catch up Universe, and it looks like he's just gonna have to watch EG.Ice die. Maybe not. He gets a call with the blade mailed out. Will be able to save his ally, but it costs him his life. Maybe at the cost of Old Chicken, he does get the kill. He managed to take out Fear, but now has to run himself away. 2 more seconds till the call is up, and no! A time dilation. EG.Ice, he rolls on through, but SumaiL, he's still tanky. EG.Ice,
he doesn't get the chain.
No, didn't get the Timber Chain he wanted. He has another one though. Chalk him, Lances, Timber Chain will be able to get him. Universe, he's low, and EG.Ice, he thinks he can win this fight. That's why Universe blinks himself away. TP's out. It was a smoke initiation that led into a second buyback here. EHOME, they brought Lanham back into the fight, and it still went EG's way. They lost SumaiL, but ultimately the mission of Universe's Faceless Void always being aimed to keep the Timbersaw down.
And that's why they're going to go for the smoke. And look again, they're trying to find a fight on the side of EHOME's base. And
immediately Universe jumps in. The counter initiation from EG.11 will be able to solve some of the damage, but they've already lost their Warlock. No Chaotic Offering today. EG.11, he's trying to dish out the damage to SumaiL, but now he's caught inside the Stone Gaze. The Moonlight Shadow buys him a little bit of time, but eventually he will end up going down. And now it's all EHOME players falling as they're going to be chased down by Universe. He gets the bash. Lanham not going to be able to make the escape. 5 more seconds for a rolling boulder. No chance. EG.Ice, the lone survivor here of EHOME, as Evil Geniuses find the perfect initiation. Universe gets the Chronosphere to win the fight, and EG go for Roche.
And SumaiL just does too much damage right now in these fights. He's pushing out this top lane, but again, EG are content. EG.11 trying to find an angle.
He's looking for it, but he's not going to be able to find it. The Chronosphere with the double blinks. There's only one hero inside the Chronosphere. That's going to be Fenrir. Again, he's the target. He will end up going down. Looks like the other support, Lanham, he's going to be caught as well. That could have been so much worse for EHOME. If it wasn't for those double blinks, they could have lost. Goes out, not able to find the initiation. Old Chicken pokes at some of the heroes from the side with this blink in Starstorm. They even almost caught Lanham. Now the initiation comes in. EG.Ice is going to be solo Chronosphered up. The Chaotic Offering goes in. EG.11 unable to get a good enough call though. SumaiL, he gets the Stone Gaze off and rips EG.11 apart. A Yule Scepter goes down, but EG.11 will still fall. 2 down from EHOME, and EG still healthy. All 5 heroes above 75% as they push into the high ground, going for the range racks. Out some of their big ultimates. Old Chicken gonna start trying to lay out the damage, but they can't delay for long.
They take these
Tier
buildings
3
so
towers
fast.
already dead. A double stun and a double silence, but they managed to get the Chronosphere locking in 3. Bottom and Fenrir again. The support's down, leaving iceiceice alone, and that's it. GG is the call.